Carry on. Right, stop.
Okay.
Let's stop avoiding
Okay.
the hard conversation we gotta have,
The
Jesse.
hard conversation. Yeah. Okay.
Come on.
Okay. So prior before that, actually, Andre was paranoid as fuck about being raided before that, and I'd already had moved the weed actually prior to that. I moved the weed, and I was gonna move the guns, but well, I did move the guns, but not like that day. I moved them like the next day. I was already paranoid about that, and then then the whole note thing comes along. It's on the PC. Apparently, he was so paranoid and he's so sure of himself that yeah, then he really thinks the house is gonna get raided. It's gonna get fucked. To get everything out. So I got well, we already had taken care of the guns and the weed. Got the money out, and they're all in a secure spot. So we're chilling there. And I got all the furniture and stuff out yesterday.
Okay.
Went through, sorted through the stuff, carried it down the street because I parked my car down the street. That's why I've been wearing a disguise. Just in case his paranoia is true. At least I'm not going in there, dressed up as myself.
Yeah. I mean,
Watching.
I drove here earlier, and the first thing I saw was a cop car driving past the house.
Oh, great. Oh, great.
So yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. So that's basically, I, cleared out the furniture. Obviously, not everything's out of there. I need to get the washing machines out of there, but that's a very, very painful process that I'm gonna have to go through. You
And
can only get
where
like 4 at a time. So,
and where are you putting them?
um, so okay. So yesterday I had a conversation with whoever was around. It was Roberto, Freddie, CJ, and Autumn.
Okay.
I told everything, everything, and then I started working on the logistics of stuff and other stuff. I now have access to the Chumash house, so Roberto's and Issa's house. I have access to that. I also have now access to Roberto's cleaning spot. So that is where. So right now he only has like 56 machines there, or 50 something machines. So the other 50 are gonna go from this house, gonna go to that house, and that's where our cleaning operation is going to take place.
Okay.
So anyone, we're gonna figure out. We're not gonna give everyone access to that house. I mean, I think. So we have 2 garage spots there. I think what we're gonna do is get people access to the panel, which I believe gives you access to the garage, and then from there, people can put their money into the vans we're gonna have there. And then there's going to be a notebook, and you're going to write exactly whose money is what, and then we'll take care of everything else. And that's as far as we got, in terms of that stuff. Otherwise, I have stuff, stored in my apartment, in my car. Everyone's money that was, inside the house, I will, in the next couple of days, take care of it. Probably by the weekend.
Okay. You don't have to move all the washing machines on your own.
Yeah, I know. I definitely need help with that, so.
Okay.
It's going to take a little
Fuck.
bit to
I was
start
hoping you'd say
moving them.
no. Fuck. No.
I
Okay.
mean,
We can get everybody to help, Jesse.
yeah, I mean, if we, just even one other person, is a little bit helpful.
All right.
Your band actually is like very useful, so
Okay.
I don't know
So.
how we're gonna get the van, but maybe.
All right. So let's say. Okay. So let's just let's play the game. We get everything moved. Everything's done. Completed.
Yep.
What are we doing?
From there, I was just gonna start, talking to people. Hey, you have a spare house maybe you don't need.
I'll tell you
Whatnot.
just now when we
NoPixel.
were talking about washing machines.
Yeah.
Person who popped into my mind that would potentially want to help us because of the relationship he built up with Andre would be
Yep.
Pigeon.
Yep.
Just popped into my mind because I think we bought the washing machines off him, right?
Yep. We did. I think there's a few people we can probably talk to.
Yeah.
To be honest, to at least have like a spot where maybe we could store the money, and then or store people can store shit.
Even if we got a rent for now,
Exactly, like temporarily, until
it,
figure out.
it, it won't take us long.
it won't. We've already got washing sorted. I took care of that. Also, a big conversation I brought up is whether or not people want to stick around because Andre's gone.
Yeah, I was about to
And
say. Yeah.
the big consensus yesterday in the group that I was with is ain't nobody leaving. Ain't nobody, Oh, Anwar was around too. Forgot about that. He came late.
Thank God.
But,
Okay.
I know. So, and pretty much the whole consensus was, no, we ain't leaving. See this flag on my face? Is what I think one of them said. Like, it's there. It's there for a reason.
No.
Ain't coming off.
And what are we? If you put any thought into us and ESB, whether we're staying as we are, whether we're back to Kilo Tray, or
I pretty much. So I told Killian, I was like, I can lead, KTB. I can be this, whether temporarily, permanent, like work together, like with like you or whatnot. I basically said, I can do it, if find another leader, but I can't. I'm not a leader of both of them. I ain't the overall leader. You know what I mean? Like I can't lead ESB in that. And I don't know what's gonna come of that. I was supposed to have a conversation with them earlier today, but I could not be around. So
okay.
I was supposed to be around, so I was gonna have that convo, but I never got to. So
I mean, I fuck with ESB. My like for them has grown over the last few weeks, but
yep,
I don't bleed ESB. I bleed KTB.
exactly, and that's that was the kind of gist I was kind of going for. I was like, I can be this KTB leader. I can I can work for my people, for Andre's built up and etc. But I can't do that for both sides. Like I ain't never been born to be a leader, but I've been born to be support the leader.
Nah, Jesse. Hey, listen. You're my job right now. I'm here to support you. Okay. Whatever you need. All I'm gonna say is right now I got a big old fucking fire burning in my chest right now.
No.
Just thinking about Dre, where he is, what he's doing.
No.
I ain't letting Andre down.
No, I know. That's that has been my thought. I was like, I ain't never letting Andre down. No. I
Yep.
ain't letting what he worked for die out.
Yeah, you're right.
Fuck that shit. I've always bled purple. I will bleed purple in KTB.
No way, Eli. I worked every day this week.
I am 35, 36 years old.
We're about to be the oldest gang leaders in the city, Jesse.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Motherfucker gonna be recruiting James Randall and shit, you know what I'm saying? Eugene.
Okay.
Get him in.
Okay.
Bring the average age down.
I don't know about that, but maybe James Randall. He's a little crazy. I've seen him do some crazy shit. I'm like, okay, maybe a little too bad. A little too.
But I mean,
old person. That'll be us. More older.
I mean, hey, look, I mean, just a suggestion, Jesse, and I think the way me and Andre always worked was I would give him a suggestion, he would take it on board and then improve it.
Yep.
And that's the way he works. But my gut instinct, I know everyone's said, I think it's worth, once you've spoken to everybody, I think it's worth having a meeting. Give
one this weekend too.
Give everybody the opportunity and say, look, this is time. If you want to walk away, no hard feelings. Time to go. And those who want to stay, let's get this fucking show going again.
Exactly. Y'all did this, the core people who did this when Blaze fucking yoinked the house from us and all that shit. We showed people showed their true colors there, and everyone was for it. Fucking bought $1 million house. That shit. Andre has to be on the run. He gonna let his shit die. I already tell the people who were in that group yesterday were for it. So, and that's where D comes in and all that stuff. He's spiraling. So I don't know what he's doing, but
These days.